Hello, students. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. Students, today we are going to study our next lesson in EVS for class 2nd, and that is lesson 12 from the plant world. Students, before starting the lesson, I request you all to open your EVS book so it will be easy for you all to understand the lesson. Students, let's begin.
Students, as you know that plants are very important to us. Most of the things that we have comes from plant. All living beings directly or indirectly depend on plants, either for food, a shelter or medicine, etc. Now, let us learn about different types of plants. Students, as you can see around you, there are different types of plants. Some are big, some are small, some are strong, some are weak. The different types of plants are trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, creepers. Now, let us know what are trees. Some of the plants that are tall, strong, and big are called trees. They have thick, strong, and woody stems called trunks. Example of trees are apple tree, banyan tree, etc. Shrubs. Some of the plants that are small to medium in size and have hard woody stems are called shrubs. Example of shrubs are rose, hibiscus, etc. Herbs. Some of the plants that are very small in size and have soft green stems are called herbs. Example of herbs are tulsi, mint, etc. Climbers. Some of the plants that have weak stems and need a support to stand are called climbers. Example of climbers are pea plant, grapevine, etc. Creepers. Some of the plants that have weak stems and grow along the ground are called creepers. Example of creepers are watermelon, pumpkin, etc. Now students, let us learn about different parts of a plant. Plant has many different parts and each part of the plant has its own function. Different parts of a plant are root, stem, leaves, flowers, fruits, seeds. Now let us learn about root. Root. The part of the plant that grows under the soil is called root. We cannot see it above the ground. Roots fix the plant in the soil. They take in water and minerals from the soil. Shoot. The part of the plant that grows above the soil is called the shoot. Shoot has the stem. Stem bears branches, leaves, bud, flowers, and fruits. Stem carries food and water to all the different parts of a plant. Leaves. The leaf is an important part of a plant because it produces food for the whole plant. Leaves are also known as food factory of the plant. Most plants have green leaves and it grows on the branches of a plant. They differ in size, shape. The green color of a leaf is due to chlorophyll. Now, let us understand how do leaves make food. Leaves make food for the whole plant. They use water, air, and sunlight in the presence of a green substance called chlorophyll, which is present inside them. This chlorophyll catches the sunlight to make food. Leaves get water from the roots through their stem. They take carbon dioxide from air. With the help of the carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight, it prepares food for the plant. The process of making food is called photosynthesis. Students, you will understand this process by this diagram very well. As you can see, there's a plant and there's a green pigment called chlorophyll in the plant. As you can see, the light energy is coming from sun and carbon dioxide from air. Water is coming from the soil. Through the soil, it is passing on the stem, and through stem, it goes to the leaves. And in the leaf, there is chlorophyll. So now, leaf will make food with the help of sunlight, carbon dioxide, water with the help of chlorophyll for the plant. And you know what? After making food, plants release oxygen. Flowers. Flowers are the most beautiful part of a plant. We can see different types of flowers like rose, jasmine, lotus. Flowers are of different colors, shapes, and size. Most of the flowers look very beautiful. They grow from buds. Some flowers change into fruits. Fruits. The flowers of different plants grow into fruits. Fruits are fleshy, tasty, and juicy. Most of the fruits contain seeds inside them. Some fruits have only one seed. Others have a number of seeds. Some fruits have no seeds. Some fruits like oranges, apples, etc. contain a few seeds inside them. Some fruits like mango, peach, etc. contain only one seed inside them. Some fruits like papaya, watermelon contain many seeds inside them. Some fruits like banana have no seeds. Seeds. Most plants grow from their seeds. Each seed contains a baby plant inside them. It is protected by the outer part of the seed, which also stores food for the baby plant. Then the baby plant grows when the seed gets air, water, and sunlight, and it keeps growing till it becomes an adult plant.
Let us know what are the different parts of a plant that can be eaten as a food. We eat roots of some plants like sweet potato, radish, carrot, turnip, etc. We eat stems of some plants like potato, ginger, and sugarcane, etc. We eat leaves of some plants like spinach, cabbage, lettuce, methi, and coriander, etc. We eat flowers of some plants like cauliflower and broccoli, etc. We eat fruits of certain plants like orange, apple, banana, grapes, and papaya, etc. Students, do you know? We get cereals such as wheat and rice from plants. We also get pulses from plants. Green gram and red lentil are some examples of pulses. Students, green gram is also called as moong and red lentil is also called as masoor. Students, we get tea, coffee or cocoa from leaves and seeds of some plants. Tea is obtained from tea leaves. Coffee is obtained from seeds of coffee plant. Cocoa is obtained from fruits of cocoa tree. Students, plants are sources of many spices also. Cinnamon, pepper, turmeric, cloves are some spices which are obtained from plants. Spices make our food tastier. We get oil from the seeds of some plants. Sunflower and mustard are some examples. We get nuts from plants. Almond, cashew nuts and walnuts are some examples. Students, I hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you.